stop whatever you are doing right now. Pause for just one moment. You were brought here for a reason, not by accident, but by divine appointment. My voice is reaching you at this exact moment because I arranged it. I need to talk to you about something, and I'm not going to wait any longer. This message isn't for everyone. It's for those who have been chosen. The ones who are sick of acting tough when they really want to give up. People who feel lost even though they've done everything right. People who give and give but don't know if anyone really sees them. If that sounds like you, pay close attention. If you have ever felt alone or wondered if I remember you, please stay with me now. Something in your soul will change when I finish what I'm about to say. There is no stopping your life, your future, or your calling. I will never forget you. For the rest of your life, not even for a second. I was close to you while you were lying awake, sad and worried because of thoughts that wouldn't go away. I was focused on you while you sat alone in the dark and wondered if anyone cared about your pain. I was already planning your redemption while you were making mistakes and not living up to your own hopes. I was already making plans for your repair. I wasn't surprised by anything in your story. You will be free once you know this truth. That day will never come when you are good enough. Not finally. After you've fixed everything you believe is broken. Right now, I'm talking directly to you about your situation. Everything that is going on in your life, every relationship you have, and every choice that keeps you up at night, I am with you. I know that you've been through more than you let people know. Being tough on the outside helped you, while something inside you slowly broke down. You were let down by people you trusted in ways that hurt more than any physical wound. The plans you made with real hope fell apart in front of you. Your most important dreams, the ones you never told anyone because you thought they were too fragile, began to slip away. You have taken on responsibilities that were never meant to be yours alone. You didn't know how to ask for help, and no one did offer. Being still made you feel like you had failed, so you kept going. You smiled all the time because you didn't want to scare anyone. After seeing everything, I can tell you that the time when you had to carry everything by yourself is almost over. This is something about you that you might not know. More prayers have been said for other people than for yourself. You took care of the people you love while ignoring your own needs. All of those prayers are written down in heaven. It didn't go to waste. Not a single one fell asleep. I kept track of every time you put someone else's needs before your own. It mattered every time you chose to cheer someone up when you were feeling down. Heaven kept track of every time you gave when you had nothing left to give. You didn't think anyone saw. I saw it. Which is why I'm here today to tell you straight out it's your time. Now is the time to get what you've been giving for years. After taking on so much for other people, it's time for you to relax. It's time for you to step into everything that has been waiting for you. The same faithfulness you showed behind closed doors is about to be shown in public. Don't use the past to judge the future. The past is not a prediction of the future. Why does what happened before affect what will happen next? Because I choose what will happen next. Plus, I've already said something over your life that can't be taken back, not even by failure, an enemy, or a delay. You are safe in my hands, my child. When it comes to you, nothing will surprise me because I know how things will end. I am very concerned about your whole future. I care about what's important to you. I've never lost a single one of mine. I won't lose you either. Not when things look the worst. Not when you have lost all hope. Not when everything seems to be falling apart at the same time. When things happen that shake you. When everyone around you tells you to be scared. Remember this moment when your doubts get stronger than your faith. Do not forget these words. The reason your foundation won't shake is that it's not built on sand. This isn't based on events. People who change their minds about things because of the weather don't have a say in it. It's based on me. Unchangeable, eternal, and unbreakable. I know the ones you have. Do you sometimes feel like no one else gets what you're going through? Do you ever wonder if your prayers are really heard, or if they just sound like noise in the sky? Do you ever wonder if your faith is strong enough? If I really care about the little things in your life? Listen, every single one of those doubts and questions has an end date. They can't live in you anymore. During the wait, they were loud, but that wasn't the whole story, and it never was. Don't carry the stress of trying to figure out everything by yourself. Don't keep thinking about the same worries as if thinking about them one more time will solve them. I've already set up the way. No one on earth can close the doors I've opened. I've also locked doors that were never meant to be your way. I shut that door that shut in your face. I let that chance go by, and it didn't work out. Not to hurt you, but to keep you safe from something you couldn't see. You will one day understand how much mercy was hidden in the times when you felt like you were being turned away. If you believe that this word is for you, say Amen right now. No one has forgotten about your pain. That hurts me too. I know that you feel like your sadness is hidden from everyone, and that no one knows how much it cost you to keep going. But I know everything there is to know about you. I heard you when you cried out in the dark at 3 a.m., when you couldn't fall asleep, and no one was there to listen. I was there for you when you felt completely alone, when you thought you were too broken to be loved, and when you didn't think you were worth anything. When the weight was too much for your legs to move, when you couldn't take another step, I held you up. You didn't fall down. It wasn't because you were strong either. I wouldn't let you fall, that's why. This isn't a figure of speech. This is not flowery language that will make you feel better for an hour and then go away in the morning. This is a promise or a deal. I will never leave you to feel worse when you are sad. I will never let go of you while I watch you sink. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Haven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Now, I want you to understand something very important. You were picked for a reason bigger than what you're going through now. Your pain isn't a sentence. I'm not mad at you because you are having trouble. Your problems don't mean you've failed. It didn't count against you that you've been through a hard time. It taught your hands how to hold what's coming next. Now you have a steadiness that ease could never have given you, and a depth that only the low points could carve. You didn't choose the hard times, but they will make you stronger for the rest of your life. You have already beaten the enemies that are around you. No longer do you have to fight them by yourself. Their threats are just noise. Their weapons can't hurt what I'm guarding. You have the same power that raised Christ from the dead. And any plan made to hurt you can't stand up to it. It's not just that you've won. Some places where you can't see it yet are already places where you have won. Faith is what makes things you hope for real, and what proves things you haven't seen. I'm telling you right now that your miracle is almost here. But let me tell you the truth about something you've thought for too long. You thought my silence meant I wasn't there. You thought that the answer wasn't coming because it hadn't come yet. Heaven doesn't follow the times you set. Heaven, on the other hand, has never been idle about you. I was setting them up while you counted the days. Picture a field that is empty all winter. If you only look at it briefly, it seems abandoned, pointless, and forgotten. But below the surface, the ground is taking a break and getting ready for the next harvest. It wasn't empty during your quiet times. They were full of work that you couldn't see. The seasons themselves are here to testify. Winter has never been unwilling to end. There is no night that has ever lasted longer than the morning that comes after it. The turn you've been hoping for doesn't depend on how hard you try. It depends on how loyal I am. And I've never been late with my promises. I put the same order into your life that I did into the earth. You're now entering a quiet new season, the way that dawn comes. First around the edges, then everywhere at once. Also, don't say sorry for asking questions. There were times when you thought it was wrong to ask why. It wasn't wrong. My staff has always asked me why, in the hole, the jail, and the storm. An honest heart doesn't bother me. I'm much more upset about a faraway one. Ask me a question, and I'll give you something better than an answer. I'm going to give you myself. You wouldn't be able to carry some answers with you, even if I gave them to you today. What you can do is carry my presence. You will feel safe with me, even when you can't understand what's going on. You've also been afraid that you missed your chance, that you got lost somewhere along the way, and the life you were meant to live went on without you. Please pay close attention. Your side trips don't limit me. I write straight lines with paths that aren't straight. I see the road I will take where you see a wrong turn. I will use everything you have lived for good, not the mistake or the weight, not the years you think were wasted. I don't throw away broken things. It helps me build. When you tell other people what I did, you will stand on the same thing that made you feel bad. Lift your head, not because everything is over, but because you now know who has the power to make things better. The weight that you felt when you woke up this morning won't win. Sure, and I promise you that I will keep my word. At some point in every life I live, things change. A time when someone stops expecting the worst and starts hoping for the best. Right now you are at that point where things start to change. You can feel it. but you can't put your finger on it. As you listen, something in you feels right. Do not skip this. Allow these words to sink deep inside you. The ones you keep secret and don't show anyone. That's where I work best. That's where the healing starts. Not on the outside, where everyone can see, but deep down, where only I can get to it. I'm not telling you to be strong. I want you to trust that I am strong today. There's a difference, and knowing it will free you. You were never meant to be your own strength source. You were supposed to take water from mine every day, like from a well that never runs out. From now on, whenever fear speaks, you will remember what I said. You will answer shame's call with the name I gave you. Beloved, the old weight will try to get back into its old room in your heart, but the locks have been changed. Say, I believe, out loud if this word is getting to you right now. 3 things. This is what I want from you. There are 3 ways to let everything I have planned into your heart. Listen to each one separately. Do not rush. Every one is a door. I will go through every door you open for me. First, give me all of your heart, not just the parts that are easy to get to. You shouldn't just show the pieces you feel safe with. Your whole heart, with all the hurt, doubt, shame, and dark places you hide. Bring me the broken things you'd never show anyone else. I love you still even though I know everything. Not because you're great, not because you know everything, but because you are mine, my child, my creation, my joy. Giving you a lot of life, joy that can't be explained, and love that never ends has always been my goal. Second, decide to trust me, even though you can't see the whole picture. When you try to handle the future by yourself and can't see well, it seems too big. But when you give it to me, when you stop fighting and give up, peace starts to settle over your soul like the calm after a long storm. When you trust me, things don't get easier. It means that you are never going through a hard time by yourself. This means that my grace will be enough for every hard thing you go through. In other words, it means that you can feel joy that makes no sense, but is real even when things are bad. Third, don't walk this road by yourself. Do not carry your grief alone. Tell your story. Talk about your faith. Not only do you lift someone up when they are weak, but you also bring blessings into your own life when you tell others what I have done for them. The idea is easy to understand and will always be true. If you give, it will be given to you. Push down, shake together, and run over. You give other people your words, your time, and your prayers, and I give back to you in ways you could never have imagined. It's not a good deal. This is how my kingdom works. My business has always worked this way. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Now I'm going to talk about your trouble, not anyone else's. Everything about it is clear to me, even the stress and uncertainty. I can see your worry about money, the math you do in your head at night, and your stress over how you will pay for what's coming. I can see it and haven't turned away. I can see the cracks in your family, the relationships that have grown cold or tense. the arguments you have over and over again, and the ones you try to avoid. When you love someone but they don't know how to love you back, it hurts. When you think about your health, I can see the fear that goes along with it. I can feel the deep sense of tiredness that comes from carrying more than one person should. I see the loneliness that comes over you when no one else is around and you're by yourself with your thoughts. I see the sadness that comes from dreams that don't come true, the roads that weren't taken, the thoughts about what could have been. I can't remember a single thing about it. As I look at you from afar, I am not a distant observer. I'm closer to you than the air you breathe. More than you can measure with your heart, I care about what worries you. The things that you think are too small to pray about. Bring them. I don't think anything that bothers you is important. Some of the things you carry have been there for years. You never fully healed wounds because you were afraid to look at them straight on. You heard words that cut like a blade and stuck somewhere no one could see. Trust that was broken so badly. In your heart, you knew you would never give your heart to anyone else again. You've thought about those times 1,000 times. Along the way, you came to believe that what they said about you was true. What they thought of you was never a measure of how valuable you were. Just because they don't see your value doesn't mean you don't have any. Just because they can't love you well doesn't mean you're not lovable. I decided how much you are worth, and no one else has the power to change that. You are worth more than any price that can be given. The people who didn't notice you were looking at you with sad eyes. I can see well, and I value what I see. Let me touch the hurt spots now. Let me fill the cracks that other people left behind with love. Let me put back together what was destroyed stone by stone, until what's left is stronger than what was there before. You've put up with enough pain for now. Let me heal it now. This is what makes the difference between living and being healed. The wound stays covered by survival. It's closed by restoration. I'm not giving you a way to deal with things. I am giving you a way to be whole, my beloved. Pay attention to what I tell you to lay down. Doesn't need to be a subject of your thoughts. Stop going over the conversations that made you feel bad. Stop comparing your current problems to the ones you've already solved until they both lose their meaning. You're missing the road ahead because you're always looking backward. Think about what I've already done for you instead. Remember times when it seemed like there was no way to do something, but there was one. Don't forget the prayers I replied when you were almost done waiting for an answer. Remember the doors I opened for you and the people I brought into your life at just the right time. It wasn't luck, that was me. Go through your whole story and find just one time when I let you down. You can't because it didn't happen. There were delays and answers that you didn't expect. But leaving never. I've never let you down, and I won't start now. So today I'm going to deal with what's been on your mind. I am getting rid of the discouragement that moved in and made itself at home. The stress that has kept you up. I'm replacing it with peace that can't be explained. Stop being afraid, because I'm about to break its hold on you. The shame that has kept you quiet, I'm getting rid of it. Today is the start of something new. Not because your life changed overnight, but because you can see things differently now. You're starting to see yourself the way I do. You're starting to think that you really do matter. And that change will make everything else different as well. The change you've been hoping for is already happening inside you. You might not see it yet. You might not feel it yet. The seed is in the ground, though, and it was taken in by the ground. As the first warm rain breaks up winter soil, old patterns are being broken up. Hope is coming through where there was despair. Faith is growing where there was doubt. Light is getting into every crack where there was darkness. I'm not going to do this for you one day. This is what I'm doing right now as my voice reaches you, and other people will notice. People who are close to you will notice that you are becoming more stable, which wasn't there before. Even when everything else is loud, they will feel calm around you. People will wonder what changed about you, because something about you won't go away. Tell them straight out what I did when they ask. You will be a light in dark places as you live this out. Your quiet strength will speak louder than any sermon. Someone will feel braver after seeing how brave you are. The people you care about will drink from the well I'm putting in for you. At first, they won't even know where the water comes from. Think about how patient I've been with you. I thought of you when you didn't believe in my love because you were too busy with your day. I loved you even more. Even when your faith was as weak as a thread, mine never wavered. I've never wondered if you were worthy of my forgiveness. What I put inside you has always been something I believe in. It was there before anyone else, and I've kept it safe through every season you thought was pointless. It's still there. It's still alive, and its time is coming up. Do not get this word, and then in the morning try to talk yourself out of it. That's how things have always gone, right? In the evening, hope grows. But in the morning, the old arguments come up again. Not now. You should stand firm on what I've said this time and not move. Pay close attention now. Things that have been getting in the way of you are about to fall away. The people who were against you are about to spread out. The locked doors are about to swing open. There is more healing now than ever before that you quietly gave up on. Watch out. Pay attention. There are already signs in your life that show that my hand is moving to help you. Learn to recognize them. Some will come quietly, like a load being lifted, food arriving, or a hard heart becoming softer. Don't call these events lucky chances. Just call them what they are. I'll do anything to help you. I will calm your storms. If your spirit is weak, I will make it stronger. I will also show you ways when there are none. Forgive me in places you haven't been yet, and with people you haven't met yet. I will bring back what was lost, put back together what was destroyed, and bring new life to what has dried up. This isn't a promise for down the road. This promise is now being kept. Your life is not a bunch of random events that happen to you. Your life is a story. It's something I do, and I don't stop writing in the middle of a story. The pen is still on the page. Relax your shoulders as you listen. Feel the weight that you've been carrying start to go away. You should feel your chest loosen up and your mind stop racing. This is peace for me. It was always there for you. You don't need to work for it. You only need to get it. You can still be loved even though you're broken. It's not too far to get to you. I can use you even though you have flaws, and you're not too tired to get my strength. I have already come to find you. I've already found you. You are already mine. You can't get out of my hand, no matter what. What was stopping you from getting the fullness I promised? I have to show you now. There have been problems in some parts of your life. It's not that I kept something from you. It's because what I do has a plan, and the time for release had not yet come. Listen, that time has now come. The first obstacle stood in the way of your provision. That's why you worked so hard, but never got ahead. I think this is why chances passed you by at the last minute. This is why the numbers never got very high. It doesn't matter how much you stretched them. Just know what that season was really like. There were never any plans for it to last. Heaven watched to see if you would still trust me, even though there was no news. If you would keep your hand open, even when it was almost empty. You did. Your faith kept you strong even when it didn't make sense. That has not been forgotten. I tell you now that the wall around your provision is falling. It will start to come to you in ways that you didn't plan or could not have planned. You thought the opening was over, but it will come back. Someone will meet a need you kept to yourself without you having to ask. Do not call it chance when it happens. Say, "Thank you," out loud, because that's my hand. The second wall stood in the way of your relationships. That's why you felt so alone. This is why the people around you didn't seem to get you, and why the wrong connections kept happening while the right ones stayed away. That is also coming to an end. New people are coming into your life because of me. Not just anyone, but people I've chosen as connections. People who will see how valuable you are, even if you don't say so. There are people who can bring you life and bring out the best in you. You'll know them when they get there, because they will have my peace with them. But pay attention to this. Relationships that are set up need space. That means you might need to loosen some old ties that have been holding you back. People who try to get you to become the person you used to be may need to set you free. This is not mean. If you don't prune your plants, you'll never see the fruit. If you're afraid of being alone, don't hold on to things that make you less valuable. You weren't meant to be with people who took away your calling. Allow yourself to let go of what I ask you to let go of, and then watch what I fill the empty space with. Better is on the way, but it needs a place to stand. The third obstacle stood in the way of your goal. That's why you felt stuck. Why it looked like something was always missing. Why you kept looking for meaning, but came home with nothing. You were kept in a pattern of waiting. You weren't left alone, but you were kept until the time that was set. And now is the time that was set. You were made for a specific task. There is work for you to do in the world. Work that no one else will do the same way. Wanting something more is not the same thing as being unhappy. It's memory. Your spirit is going back to why it was made. You will have to do something to step into it. You can't act like you did in the old season in the new one. You need to let go of the fear that has been stopping you. Giving up the need to see the whole path before you start is important. I don't give my kids maps. I take one step at a time with them, and the next step is always lit. Think about how a river finds its way. It can't see the ocean from where it is. It only moves toward the flat ground in front of it, and the path opens up one step at a time. The same thing will happen with your calling. If you follow my lead today, the bend tomorrow will be clear to you when you get there. You will start to see your life differently from now on. Things that made no sense to you will start to make sense. Doors that you've walked past 100 times will stand out all of a sudden. The weight of work that seemed small will become clear. You are becoming more in line with what I wanted from the beginning. It's not just these 3 barriers that fall. They are provision, relationship, and purpose. Good luck starts to come your way. Not favor that you try to get, but favor that you find. What you used to have to work hard for will start to come to you. Like a harvest coming to someone who sowed tears. Provision will come to you from places you didn't even think of. Crossing paths with the right people will feel like an accident, even though it's not. Doors that were shut will open, and voices you didn't expect will call your name in places you can't get to. This is how it looks when I'm in front of someone. You will no longer need to beg. No more having to break down doors or work hard to prove your worth to people who were never meant to see it. What I've set aside for you can't be taken by anyone else. And working hard for something that wasn't meant for you was never worth it. Right now, a base is being built for your life in the ground that no one else can see. Builders do their best work when no one is looking down below the ground. The height of the tower is always based on how deep the first thing was buried. So don't look down on the days you can't see. Each quiet act of trust has been like putting one stone on top of another. That which stands will hold what comes next in your life because I laid it. Just keep in mind where it came from. When the time of growth comes, don't let your heart make you think you built it yourself. Being thankful opens the door. Pride shuts it down. Keep your heart low even as your life gets better. The flow will never stop. Tell them, I trust you right now, if you think this release is for today. Now I have to show you how to walk in what you've let go of, because letting go is just the start. The first lesson is about what you say. Your mouth doesn't just watch what you do. It's a builder. Every day, the words you write move the scales to one side or the other. You can't accept something that you are always against. When you say that you don't have something, your heart learns to expect it. Telling people over and over that you are by yourself will stop you from seeing hands reaching out to you. You will miss out on opportunities if you keep calling yourself a failure. Today and going forward, let what you say match what I have said over you. Talk about provision even while the need is still clear. Say words that heal even though the pain is still there. Say things with purpose even on days when things seem plain. There is no acting here. This is the mouth of faith open. They've always done this for me. They sang praises inside the prison walls at midnight, and the building shook. Before a single stone moved, they marched around fortified walls and talked about winning. It was during droughts and famines that they called on my name, and their expectations did not change to match the sky. When you talk like that, heaven leans toward you. But I have to also get you ready, because I'm honest with the people I love. When there is release, there is resistance. The enemy doesn't pay much attention to those who are sleeping, but he watches those who are waking up. What is coming into your life will be seen by those who can't see it, and they will fight back. It could come from people. A word that was discouraging at the worst possible time. Laughter from someone whose opinion still matters to you. As new hope starts to grow, old voices with old accusations come back. Don't let any of it shake you. Having trouble crossing the threshold doesn't mean you're wrong. It means you're getting close. It could also come through chaos, small crises that need your attention, or sudden problems that seem designed to wear you out before anything else. Distractions that make it hard to concentrate, like someone pulling on your sleeve. Take these for what they are. Smoke was meant to hide what I was doing. Just look at me, and the smoke will go away. And don't be afraid of any of it. I have put up a fence around you that can't be broken through. There is no weapon that can hurt you. No plan made in the dark will work in the light. I put my trust in you. I will protect you, be your fortress, and watch over your back. The battle you care about is one I already claimed. I'd like to leave you with a picture. People who are traveling through a desert don't judge the trip by how the sand blows in the wind. He stays on track, limits his strength, and believes the person who told him that water is ahead. The wind is loud, but it doesn't make any choices. Everything depends on the direction. Stay on track. Keep your mind safe. The way a guard watches over a city gate. Not everything that asks to come in should. Do not think about words that scare you. Please don't stay with people who make my promises sound silly for too long. Do not practice having conversations with fear as if it were a friend. What you take in shapes what you base your life on. Take in the truth. Also, keep your peace. Peace is not a luxury for when things are calm. Peace is what you stand on. When you're at peace, you can see clearly, make smart decisions, and stand firm. This is why the enemy wants to destroy your peace more than anything else. Do not give it up. It was given to you by me, and no one else has the right to take it back. Allow yourself some time to get used to this new way of walking. There will be times when you fall back on old habits. A worried word here, or a scary thought that was held on to for too long there. When that happens, don't let it lead to condemnation. Just go back. Change your thoughts, fix your words, and keep going. It's not a grade if you're perfect. I am adding to your direction. Also, keep an eye on the little obediences. It's easy to put off the work you need to do until you get a big assignment, but thrones are made behind closed doors. The person I trust the most is the one who is loyal with little. The quiet things you do when no one is watching are like weaving the rope that will one day bring in your harvest. Slow growth is not a bad thing. The oak doesn't say sorry to the grass for taking so long. What grows quickly is often not very strong, and what I'm building in you will last for many years. The people you love and the people they will love after them will be safe in what I am building today, because you are obeying me. Don't forget to rest either. You were not made to run all the time. The ground has to be still for it to give way again. It's not lazy to rest. It's trust in its most basic form. The person who can't stop working still doesn't believe that I work while they sleep. Trust it. You can rest easy while I watch over you at night. This is how you leave the release. Words that match my promise, a watchful mind, a strong peace, patience when I mess up, loyalty in small things, and rest without feeling guilty. Nothing is hard to understand. It's all very strong. It doesn't matter what the enemy does to stop what I have started if you walk this way. It's not an experiment for you to walk this road. Your job is to walk it like an heir. You're not ahead of you somewhere with the strength you need. It's now with you. Since I'm with you right now, I match every step you take in trust with power you can't see. I want you to remember one more thing these days. Bravery, it's not the loud kind that puts on shows for other people, but the quiet kind that gets up early, keeps its word, and tries again. You already have that courage. I put it there myself, and I've seen it stand up to everything that tried to kill it. Now, lean on it. It won't let you down. Please pay close attention to my last instruction. The days that are coming up are set aside. Beginning right now, I want you to keep a holy watch for the next 3 days. Not with worry, but with excitement. Heaven has moved, and I want you to be able to see what it has done. During these days, keep praying. Not just formal prayer with hands folded, but always being with me. Talk to me while you work. As you walk, whisper to me. Ask me for help with the little things. Thank me before you get the answers. Prayer is not something I have to do. I leave that door open. The moment you stop talking to me, is the moment you start to depend on yourself again. And these days were never meant to be yours to carry by yourself. Don't forget to stay grateful. Don't wait until you can see the difference before you thank God for it. Thank me now, while the room still looks the same and things haven't changed. Being thankful before you answer is the purest form of faith language. You are telling heaven that my word is enough proof when you thank me for something you can't see yet. I've always felt moved by that kind of trust, and wait for what you want. Believe that something is different every morning because it is different. Listen for the word you didn't expect. Pay attention to the person who walks in front of you without a reason. Take the little acts of kindness that come out of the blue. Expectation is not being stupid. Hearts that took me at my word are in a state of expectation. There will be a sign in these days. Watch out, because it might not look like you thought it would. It could be from someone you haven't talked to in years. It could be a provision coming from a place you didn't think of. A conversation that comes at just the right time might answer a question you never said out loud. During prayer, it might be as quiet as a weight being lifted. Do not write it off as a coincidence when it happens. Say what it is. It's official. Thank someone out loud. Believe that heaven heard you and is now responding. What you value will grow, and what you don't care about will become quiet. If you value the small beginnings, people will trust you with the big ones. Be very careful these days. You shouldn't let anger or fear come back into your thoughts or words. Do not tell everyone who will listen about your problems over and over again. Pick your company with care. Stay away from people who make you afraid and sit with people who make your faith stronger. These days, what's around you will either water the seed or trample it. My child, things have changed. Do you feel it? Things aren't the same in your life as they were when you first started listening. There is something going on that can't be stopped. Now is your chance. Now is your time. You stayed. You let your heart open. You made my words go deep, and heaven knows about it. There is one more thing you need to bring with you before I let you go. I'm always with you. Not just nearby sometimes, always with you. I am when you wake up in the morning and when you go to sleep at night. I'm with you when there are a lot of people and when the room is empty. There is never a time in your life when you walk alone. You're never by yourself. We will always remember you. You will never be left alone. You won't be sucked under by the water when you cross it. You won't be burned up if you walk through the fire. I didn't say the road would be easy. I told myself on every road that I would do something, and I do it. Do not look back at the life you are leaving behind as you move forward. The old season had its time, but now it's over and you no longer live there. In my will, every door you knock on will open. Any mountain in your way will be moved or turned into a road. Every valley you go through will take you to a higher place. Remember this day when the blessing, provision, right people, and purpose come together. Don't forget that you heard my voice before anything changed, and you thought, how did this happen? Tell the people you care about. Tell them how hope came back. Someone will use your story as a light when they are still where you are. Let the way you live show what kind of person I am. Give freely, just like I have freely given to you. Wait for the struggling because you remember struggling. Take care of the broken because you know what it's like to break. I never meant for the comfort I've given you to end with you. It will never run out if you pour it forward. Do not be scared of how much I want. No one is sent out by me on their own. You will hear the same voice tomorrow as it did today. When something seems impossible, just stop and think about it. I do my best work when I'm in the impossible. I've never had any trouble with it. It's just a stage. Be aware of who you are like you would a lamp. You are my beloved. You were picked because I wanted you to be, not because you earned it. You are a valuable item that has been marked and kept. Wear this truth with pride. Don't live toward it, live from it. It should guide how you talk to yourself. Get back up after failing and walk into every room. Take this word in all of its parts right now. Do not just believe it, live it. Let it work in you for a long time after I'm gone. Because the words I use don't come back to me empty. It does the job I tell it to do. I also sent you this one. Go now, and I'll bless you. As you walk, remember that I will protect you and send my favor ahead of you like a trumpet. The walls have been broken down. There is a way out. The season for you has begun. Walk like a boss. Peacefully walk. With your head held high and your heart at ease, walk with confidence. Now is the start of the best part of your life. I've already said it, and I do what I say. Yes, yes, please. Accept. I'm ready if you want to go through everything I have planned with me. Have a great day. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truths. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.